It's 7:04 p.m. You've been sitting at a desk for most of the day. No heavy lifting, no running, no intense workouts. Yet your body feels like you just finished carrying bricks up 10 flights of stairs. Your muscles are heavy. Your mind is foggy. Your energy is gone, and you can't figure out why. This is the exhaustion nobody talks about, the kind that sneaks in when you're not even moving. 50 years ago, most people ended their workday physically tired but mentally alert. Now it's the opposite. Our bodies are still, but our minds feel like they've run a marathon. The strange part? This tiredness doesn't come from effort. It comes from absence of effort. Your body was built to move, bend, lift, and walk. But when you stay in one position all day, your muscles stiffen, your blood flow slows, and your brain doesn't get the oxygen it needs. That's why you can feel like you've done nothing, yet be completely drained. Think of your energy like a phone battery. When you charge it overnight, it should last through the day. But imagine having dozens of invisible apps running in the background, slowly eating away at your charge. That's what happens when you sit still for hours. Your body is still spending energy, keeping posture, balancing, dealing with discomfort, and managing micro-stresses. It's work you don't notice, but your brain does. By the time you get home, those background tasks have eaten most of your battery. When you're not physically active, your brain becomes the main energy consumer. Meetings, emails, deadlines, and constant multitasking push it into overdrive. Every time you switch tasks, from replying to a message to opening a spreadsheet, your brain uses more fuel. And here's the trap. Mental exhaustion feels similar to physical exhaustion. Your body hears your brain say, "We're done," and responds with tiredness, even if your muscles haven't done a thing. Stress isn't just about feeling tense. It's a full-body reaction. Every ping from your phone, every urgent email, every small problem sends a threat signal to your nervous system. Your heart rate changes. Your muscles tighten. Your body releases stress hormones. It's like getting ready for a sprint, but never actually running. Over time, your body stays in this half-ready state all day, which is exhausting in its own way. When you sit too long, your muscles send fewer signals to your brain. That lack of movement lowers your metabolism, reduces circulation, and can even make you feel colder. Your joints stiffen, your back aches, your neck gets sore. So, by the end of the day, you're not just tired, you're also uncomfortable. And discomfort makes tiredness feel heavier than it really is. Physical activity changes scenery. Walking, lifting, moving, these things refresh your brain naturally. But sitting in the same spot for hours keeps your surroundings and mental state frozen. This monotony quietly eats your motivation. When every day feels like a copy of the last, your brain stops releasing the feel-good chemicals that keep you alert. Without those boosts, even small tasks start to feel like climbing a mountain. You'd think that sitting all day would make you more rested. But here's the paradox. The less you move, the harder it is to rest properly. Your sleep quality drops because your body hasn't had a reason to fully wind down. That's why so many people wake up feeling just as tired as when they went to bed. It's not just lack of sleep. It's lack of good sleep caused by a body that's been inactive all day. The good news? This isn't permanent. Your body can bounce back, but you have to give it the signals it's been missing. Start with micro movements. Stand up every 30 minutes. Roll your shoulders, stretch your legs. Take short walks, even if it's just around the office or your home. These small bursts wake up your muscles, boost circulation, and send fresh oxygen to your brain. You don't need an intense workout to fight this tiredness. You just need to break the stillness. Since your brain is doing most of the work in this kind of exhaustion, it needs breaks too. Try single tasking instead of jumping between tabs and notifications. Set boundaries for when you check messages. Give your mind white space, short periods where you're not consuming information or making decisions. Even 5 minutes of looking out the window or taking deep breaths can reset your mental energy. Here's a simple rule. Move 15% more than you did yesterday. If you took 4,000 steps, aim for 4,600. If you stood up 3 times an hour, aim for 4. This small increase builds momentum without overwhelming you. Over time, Those small wins add up to big changes in how much energy you have. If you've been blaming yourself for feeling tired after doing nothing, stop. You're not weak. You're not broken. Your body is simply built for a life with more movement, less digital overload, and better recovery. When you start giving it even small doses of what it's been missing, movement, fresh air, mental breaks, the tiredness starts to fade. And you'll remember what it feels like to finish a day and still have energy left for your life, not just your work.